Hi artists! Today I want to show you a few art materials that you can make at home with things that you most likely have around your house. So the first one is this modeling clay. It's made with cornstarch and baking soda, which gives it a really nice smooth texture. You can kind of see. It's a little bit different than if you made a homemade Play-Doh that has salt in it and feels a little grainy. This feels really nice and smooth. It's great to sculpt with. It dries really well. You could leave it white and let your sculpture dry and then paint right on it. I colored this one so you guys could see it a little better in the video, but you could also make a few different batches and color them different colors and build with it that way. So this is just an option to build with if you don't have access to clay right now. It's pretty fun, and I'll leave the recipe under this video so you have all the measurements for that. Another thing I like to use around our house is cardboard boxes that are from cereals and snacks and things like that. I use them as a canvas to paint on. So here's one. You just cut out the front and the back of those. This was a box of rice that I used. Sometimes I want to start with a white canvas, so I'll paint it white and then just paint right on that or draw right on it. But this little painting I didn't start with white, I just painted right on it as it was the cardboard color, and it worked great. So that's a good tool to use at home if you really want something else to paint on or draw on other than paper right now. And then the last recipe I have for you is puffy paint, which is a favorite in our house. Here is one we did 2 days ago. And you can see how nice and puffy it is. Kind of like, I don't know, cotton candy it feels like. So the way that you do this is you'll draw your image first, leaving spaces that you want to fill. So I have a rainbow here that I wanted to add some puffy paint to the clouds. And what you need to make your puffy paint is shaving cream, the nice foamy kind, and school glue, and food coloring, a few drops of food coloring. So I think it's about half a cup of shaving cream and just a little bit of glue, maybe a tablespoon, and a few drops of food coloring. And you mix it all up. You kind of want it to look like shiny, like marshmallow fluff, holding its shape pretty well. And then all you do is paint right onto your paper. So I'm gonna fill these clouds with my light blue puffy paint. And you want a nice thick layer so that it dries really puffy. And you just let it sit overnight and it will be dry the next day. Let's see. There's my cloud. This one's a lot of fun. We use it a lot to make ice cream cone pictures like this one. So I hope you try some of these things out. If you have any homemade art material ideas, I would love to hear about them. So let me know what those are in the comments and check out your art lessons for the week. I hope you guys have a great week.